Yeah. So as you guys go by the TV. So, fatal four way. No, triple threat. Me versus Jaden versus Messiah. The kickoff show for the Intergalactic Championship. I don't care what if it could be called something else. I really don't care right now because I'm pissed off. I'll tell you guys why I'm pissed off in a minute. It has something to do with the match. So, it had a great start. Super kick. Okay, so here's how it went down. So, first, it started off me and Jaden, then Messiah got in the mix. Well, he was in the match, so the match started off the first few hits was from me and Jaden, then Messiah got a couple of hits. Messiah later on, hits, super kicks and all that other stuff, punches and stuff. Messiah tries to hit me with a move, but I grabbed his arm and twisted out of it and hit him with a super kick. I'm the super kick master. I basically hit everybody with super kicks. Reversed it, twisted out of it, bang, super kick. Then Jaden came a second afterwards, bang, super kick. Like every second I delivered a super kick somewhere. Because apparently that's probably the most devastating move I have in my arsenal. My move set. Well, the most devastating move is the DDT because you're literally grabbing. But y'all guys forget, I'm Messiah's assistant. And I've been Messiah's assistant. With the matches and stuff. So yeah. How do you know I'm back here all the time? How do you know I'm back here?
You're always back here.
Yeah, this is the only place I can make vlogs and stuff. I'm just telling them how Twnmaina 8 Part 1 went for me.
Okay.
What? I'm trying.
Watermelon?
No. I'm trying to
Can I have
tell.
watermelon?
No!
Oh.
I done told you that.
I didn't hear. I was paying attention.
I was trying to. Now. Let me just tell them my Twnmania story.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
Dude, shut up. Let me tell the story. Damn. So, Jaden has this move where it's not even like a normal coquina clutch. Like, it's like worse than a normal coquina clutch. Like, he literally holds on because when WWE Samoa Joe does it, people can actually breathe. But when he doesn't, you can't breathe at all. And I got a problem with that. So, therefore, as Messiah's assistant, I'm completely banning that move because, first of all, no one's gonna be able to freaking escape that because he got it so tight in. Second of all, you can't just go around and do that to people because you can actually, if you do it for a long time and actually knock somebody out, if you do it when they're knocked out, if that, I'm just gonna say, you could kill somebody by doing that move. And it's so unsafe to do. Nearly passed out today and could have died. I don't do good with headlocks and stuff like that. Because just so you guys know, I don't like having my head wrapped around in tight spaces, or my whole really body anyways. Because, but when I have my head wrapped around inside somebody's arms where I can't breathe, then I'm gonna get claustrophobic and I'm gonna stop saying it. I'm gonna have to tap out because they know I'm claustrophobic. And so, and that's really the two reasons I tapped out at Twnmaina 7. First of all, he had my eyes closed and my mouth closed and my nose closed, so there was really no way I could breathe at all. And first of all, I wouldn't have tapped out just because it was painful. I could have broke out of it, really. And I know a way I could break out of Jaden's hold, but that move is just gonna have to be completely banned because you can actually kill somebody. Like, I'm gonna get Jaden, I'm gonna give you a chance, okay? I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna get to the story. I'm gonna get to the rest of the story after I get done saying this. Jaden, I'm gonna give you a chance. You go lighter on the. You go lighter on the submission hold that you do, because you know every time you're gonna win if you deliver it on someone. Because first of all, no one can breathe, and they have to breathe. People gotta breathe. So that's why I'm banning the move. But I'm going to give you a chance to keep that move as long as you go a little bit lighter where people can actually be able to breathe. Like, you could make it where they could... You can make it, like, where they can't get out of it and it wears them down. But you just can't make it where it gets to the point where they can't breathe. Because people got to breathe during their matches. So, therefore, as Messiah's assistant, I'm completely banning that move. At part, I don't know, it's one of the main events. I don't know what part it's going to be. But it's going to be me versus Jaden for the TWN Championship. I'll tell you that in a minute. I'll tell you that right now, actually. So, let me tell you the rest of the match story. So, Jaden hit Messiah with the Coquina Clutch, which is the move that I just now banned. Then, Jaden, he made him tap out. He said, but that's not even fair because I couldn't even breathe. And I said, well, you done won. It's not elimination, so he done won the match. And then Jaden said, oh yeah, it's not elimination, so I won the match and I won the title. Just because Messiah tapped out. But that's not fair. So, in real life, I was really still the champion. So, for that last second, I was still TWN champion. He created it to eliminate. So, then I was still TWN champion. And then the last moment, I was still TWN champion. I was trying to get him, but he's too active, okay? You know, he's a big guy, but he's a little bit active. And he's a football player. So, Spears, yeah, he's good at it. Spear is basically a tackle. Yeah, basically that's what it is. But they call it a spear because it's, it's a spear. So since you're a football player, why can't you just use the spear move instead of the Samoa Joe's move? Because, okay, so that bans move until you promise you will go lighter on that move. Because, yeah, as long as I'm consistent, I'm an assistant, and as long as I'm concerned, you're never ever using that move again. Because I know Messiah can't take that too much. So he taps out every time you deliver it. Same thing here. I can't stand it. And I got claustrophobic because I was on the ground. I couldn't move. I didn't have nowhere to go. And that's not fair. But you would have somewhere to go if you had a wrestling ring. You only had a couple inches to crawl so you could grab the rope. So we got to make something like where we can wrestle, like make a fake virtual reality or fake invisible square where we wrestling. Like we can make a square out of shoes, and whenever you want to go out, you could go out. Maybe power bomb somebody on the shoes. Oh, that'd be hurt. That'd hurt if it was some high heels and if their high heels were broke. And the person that power bombed the person on there would be paying for it, not me. If you somehow power bomb me on a pair of shoes that cost like a whole bunch of money, Jaden, I'm just saying you're paying for them because you're the one that did it. So, like I said, I didn't have nowhere to go. So guess what? Tapped out, intergalactic title, TW win title goes to Jaden. And the leadership of the Bullet Club goes to Jaden. I think Messiah, because he didn't once mention that today. So I think he forgot about the whole, thing with the winner is the leader of the Bullet Club. I think he forgot about that, but I really didn't. Because I don't forget what matches are for. If I want to be a leader of the Bullet Club, if I want to retain my title and get another title, I remember what title and what's on the line. And I remember what matches is. Because I'm, ring smart. I'm wrestling smart. I know everything about wrestling you can know about. Since all to freaking Andre Hogan slammed Andre all the way to Roman Reigns in winning the Universal title. I know it all. Because I watched the back then videos, okay? But then today, me and Messiah had a match. He slammed me on the ground. Now, he got me on his shoulders, had me like this, and threw me backwards. Like, attitude adjustment, threw me up in the air, I went backwards. And then I was over here like I didn't know what was happening. Like I was out of consciousness. I couldn't even understand what anybody was saying at the point. He said he was mad, and that's why he did for real. That's the first time I legitimately got thrown on the ground. Like attitude adjustment, like thrown on the ground, but it was a gorilla military press. I know all the moves, but I can get confused because there's so many of them that I know. I'm gonna get confused, so yeah. But you know what I did? After he did that, got down for the pin, I was out of consciousness. But I could see what was going on. But for a second, I couldn't move. And when he was pinning me, I couldn't move. But something in my brain just told me to kick out. 1, 2, I kicked out. I put my shoulder up. That's the only thing I could have done. So basically, the match is still going on because we never really ended the match. So if we were still in school right now, we would still be doing the match right now. But guess what? We're not. Everybody's at home. Before me and Jaden's match. Alright, so wait, let me get to that. So then after that, I went to go talk to Messiah and said, why did he do it for real and stuff? He said he was mad about Kalen being with a whole nother dude. He's been having relationship issues. He's been having issues saying that he's nothing and all that. Saying that he wants to, Same thing happened to my girlfriend today. So she said her friend, best friend died. Now, I don't know. Something just makes me want to break up with her, but I really don't have anything to do because I like another girl, guys. I like someone else now, and I don't know what to do. Should I get with a new girlfriend? Because when she's in ninth grade, it's all going to be over. But when I'm in ninth grade, she's going to be in 10th grade. Then we're going to be able to see each other again. How is that going to work out? We're not going to be able to see each other until we because after we pick up the kids from the middle school, we go to the high school and pick up some kids. So maybe I might see her outside waiting for the bus. But still, we probably won't be boyfriend and girlfriend anymore. So guys, put it in the comments below because I'm not gonna be with her. I'm not gonna be, being with her for a long time because she's gonna be in ninth grade soon, and she's having issues. Like she's saying she's gonna kill herself and everything. I don't want people like that. Okay, I don't want people that saying they're gonna kill themselves or have depression or whatever. Even though I dated a girl that had depression, but that's just because she was one of the prettiest girls that I know at school. Yes, she was Elmo. I meant emu. Emo. But just because she was emo, that doesn't mean that, she's not attractive. Doesn't mean anything. She was attractive. She left to a whole different school. Well, that was after, way after she broke up with me. Twice. Because we went with each other, then we got back together, then we broke up, then never talked. We talked to each other. We was friends, but we just talked to each other and be friends. But now I can't really talk to her no more because she's in a whole different state or country right now. Now, there's things that is going on. My girlfriend's friend died. She says she wants to kill herself and stuff. She says I'm the only one that she has. Should I break up with my current girlfriend on Thursday and go out with this other girl that's actually around my age? Or should I stay with my current girlfriend and leave the other girl, what's her name? Oh yeah. She's one of Messiah's friends. Not Kaylin, but what's the black girl's name? I don't know her as well, so I really don't remember. Like I know her and I talked to her and everything, and when I got slammed on the ground today, she asked me if I was okay. I look at her and I see, you know, she's, very attractive. I, I look, she's very attractive. But my girlfriend, she, and people say that she's ugly. She may not look very well, She may not be big on looks, but she's still a nice person. And she didn't never do nothing to y'all that are being haters. She didn't she didn't do nothing. None of y'all. Didn't even do a little smudge of anything. A little crumb of anything. Nothing. And just so you know, I threw her a Jolly Rancher. Just so you know. So those of you that I know, she ain't that big on looks, and she says she's a model though. I don't understand how, because she's not that big on looks. You know, she said that people say that I got nipples on my face, even though they're just pimples. But that's what happens when you hit puberty. You're gonna get them sometime. That's gonna happen. No matter what you say, I'm not gonna hit puberty. Yeah, you're gonna hit puberty. That's what happens. There's no way you cannot. It's gonna happen, okay? I think I might wanna freaking. I might wanna get with someone new because people, nag on me just because I'm dating a girl that they say is ugly. And that's in the 8th grade and got freaking pimples all over her face. So what? She's a nice person, but she's having a lot of issues, personal issues with her right now. So, should I break up with her, go with the other girl that I can't remember the name right now, gosh. Something that kind of sounded like Britney or whatever. It sounds like it, but it's not, but it sounds like it. I have no idea. But if I talk to Irene anytime soon, I got her for my 4th period, so yeah. I'd be able to remember her name. If I can all of a sudden remember her name in the middle of this, or maybe almost at the ending of this, then yeah, I'm gonna be so mad that I didn't get to talk to you guys about her right now, but I all of a sudden remember. Dang, what is her name? I'm trying to remember right now before I get to anything else and forget to talk about it. When I remember, I'm gonna forget that I was gonna talk about that. And I'm gonna be like, oh, did I mention about this girl and this girl? Yeah. Dang, I don't remember. Dang, it was something so simple. It's a simple, basic name that almost a lot of people have. What is their name? So, okay. So, the girls that I know that are friends with her, Kaylin, Irene, Naya, and those are that's the group of friends that are with each other and stuff. But what is her name? If I keep on saying Kaylin because they hang out more with each other, Kaylin and that other girl. Man, Kaylin. If I keep on saying Kaylin, I'll probably remember. Kaylin. I'm gonna have to ask Zane because Zane remembers. I'm gonna have to quit the live stream though, if I do go get Zane. Okay. I'm gonna go get Zane and ask her what that girl's name was. I'm not gonna quit. I'm just gonna go ask Zane what the girl remember. Gosh, see if I can remember on the way. So I didn't walk up here for nothing if I can remember. On the way there,
We'll be right back.
Zane.
I thought you were talking about the thing to put Charlie on. I thought you wanted the thing to put Charlie on. I thought you were talking about a thing to put Charlie on. I know. Do you want? Okay, you want this? Oh God, I reckon.
Zane, what's that girl's name that I said that I liked?
What's her name?
What's her name? I forgot it.
Sydney Edwards.
Sydney, yeah. Her name is Sydney Edwards. That's her name, yeah.
No, it's on the tree branch.
It's on the tree branch. It won't come down.
Yeah, it will. Oh no, both.
Okay.
Let me rip it down.
The tree branch.
Came down a little.
Pull it as hard as you can. Yeah. Yeah, so the girl is named Sydney. Yeah, Sydney. Sydney Edwards. That's her name, Sydney. So, Sydney is one of the girls that's the girl that I like. I can't even reach. Okay. So it's either I finally figured out my girlfriend's real name. So Kayla. That's my girlfriend's name. Kayla Shoko. So I'm basically choosing between Kayla or Sydney. Now, should I break up with Preston even more wanting to kill herself? Or should I leave? Or should I stay with Kayla and leave her to go out with a whole another dude? Which I really want to date both of them, but I don't know which one I want to pick. Because I know that I like Sydney, but I also like my current girlfriend. But I don't know. I want somebody around my age, not past my age, so I'm going to have to go with Sydney. But I also still have a girlfriend and I can't stand to get slapped. So if I get slapped, then I'm going to get mad at her and slap her back. And I don't want to slap nobody. So it's either I break up with Kayla and I get slapped and go with Sydney, or no, wait, no. It's either I break up with Kayla, get slapped, and go with Sydney, or stay with Kayla, don't get slapped, and leave Sydney. And a couple months, probably a couple months or weeks later, she's going to be going out with another guy. Well, and I supported her when she was crying and saying she couldn't do it anymore. Everybody was talking to me, hey, why is your girlfriend crying today? Why is your girlfriend crying today? Why is your girlfriend crying today? Marquise asked, everyone that saw, At that point, every 7th grader in the 7th grade was in the hallway. She's in the 8th grade, but she came all the way up there with me. Then we went to the counselor's, I think, office. Like, the counselor to help with problems and stuff. Then she came up to me, I think, at band after, no, we was going to, the only times I saw her today was when she met me in the hallway and started crying and stuff, and when we was going, well, at least that's when I remembered meeting her. So she came back after school, when we was leaving to go to our buses, she met up with me. Then, apparently she's a car rider, so she came all the way to the bus line, to, like, the bus place to see me. She has to go all the way to the other side of the building just to get to the car line or whatever. So should I break up with Kayla and go with Sydney? But if I leave her, then what is it? What's the point of leaving her? Because if I do, she's gonna want to kill herself even more because she said I'm all she has. But yeah, in the other hand, if I break up with her, in one hand, if I break up with her, she's gonna kill herself because she says I'm the one I have. But in the other hand, I could go out with a beautiful, attractive girl. In the other hand, yes, I have 3 hands. No, I'm just kidding. On one foot, heck, I could end up going out with both because it's gonna be hard. Like, I could have one chick and a side chick, whatever. That'd just be cheating on them. Yeah, so should I break up with Kayla and go out with Sydney? Because she's attractive. She's all of a sudden got a crush on her, but I have a girlfriend. Guys, if y'all know how to settle out this problem, should I go out with a person that's most hated, but by everybody except their friends? And I'm really all she has, so I can't break up with her. But if I don't, then I won't be able to go out with my crush. I won't be able to go out with Sydney. And she was making me try to kiss her, but I wasn't ready. I never kissed a girl before. After having 4 girlfriends, currently with my 5th one right now, I never kissed none of them. Most of them, my 4th one kissed me. That was my first kiss. Then my second one, my second kiss was from my current girlfriend, which was last year. She doesn't count the summer, so we only been with each other for a couple months. But in summer-wise, we've been with each other since last year, basically, but she doesn't count the summer being with me. Because, well, we wasn't really with each other in the first place over the summer. It was a long distance relationship. Alright, this video came to talking about how Twnmaina 8 Part 1 went for me, all the way to talking about relationships. But I still have more to say, because y'all guys can help me out with this. Guys, if y'all gonna start hating on me for this, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to break up with Kayla, because I need somebody that I'm gonna be able to see all the way through high school. But I'm not gonna see you. I've only known you since last year, when I was in 6th grade and you was in 7th. Well, she was in 7th, because I don't know if I'm talking to her through the screen right now, but if you did hear me, yeah, I'm gonna break up with you. And I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I'm gonna break up with her, with Kayla, to go out with Sydney. She's attractive, okay? I don't know what's coming over me, but she's so attractive, guys. It's not all about her looks. She's nice. She's caring, because I don't barely even know her as good. Like, we're just friends. Like, we're friends that really don't even get to know each other. We're like those kind of friends that don't even know each other as good. And she asked me, "Oh my God, are you okay?" when I got slammed in the ground. So she's careful. She's caring and all that stuff. She's nice, caring, and all that stuff. But see, Kayla, when I thought she was cheating on me, when I said, "I heard that you was cheating on me." So then she get it all emotional, started freaking getting angry at me, said, "I would never cheat on you," all that stuff. But I'm afraid I'm not afraid that this is gonna happen, because it's not. But if I go out with Sydney, then I won't have as much as arguments in a relationship for once. Well, my last 4 girlfriends, if I break up with Kayla to go against Sydney, I would have in a row 5 girlfriends, and I would be with my 6th one. And when I break up with her and go on with someone else, I would have in total 6 girlfriends and be with my 7th one. Then I would break up and have 7 girlfriends total with my 8th one, and so on. Now, I'm trying to stop with the relationship game at 8, because if I had 5 girlfriends, if I have 8 girlfriends, I'm going to try to stick with the 6th one, which is going to be Sydney. I'm going to try to stick with her for as long as I can, because I don't want to be going around in the dating game for too long. Because I want to have a girlfriend that's around my age, not past my age, but around my age. Very nice, have no argument, caring, and so on. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. But, with Kayla, okay, so I have so many relationship problems. First off, I had 4 girlfriends, and I'm with my 5th one right now. I'm not even supposed to be having girlfriends. I was supposed to start having girlfriends right now. In real life, I wasn't gonna start. I said when I'm a teenager, when I'm 13, I was 10 when I was, no, 9 when I said this. When I'm a teenager, when I'm 13, I'm gonna start getting girlfriends. But guess what? A year later, when I'm 10 years old, first girlfriend. Met her at church. She's a church girl. No, I was about to say Kaylin. No, heck no. She's just a friend, okay? Kaylin's just a friend. Keely. But she broke up with me because of age difference. That's why I'm gonna break up with Kayla, my 5th girlfriend. And just so you know, all of them broke up with me. I didn't break up with them, they all break up with me. It was either because of age difference or they left me for someone. So, second girlfriend was Jateria. She was in my classroom in elementary school. Got with just a hoe. So but she was still my girlfriend, so that's still in the list. Third girlfriend, last year, 6th grade, Anna Grace. My 4th girlfriend that I dated twice was Echo. She was one of my best girlfriends, actually, because that's who I got my first kiss from. And now I'm with my 5th girlfriend right now. About to have a 6th because I'm about to be with my 6th because I might break up with her to go with, but yeah, Kayla is my 5th one. Yo, there's something in my eye, guys. A bug flew in my eye. I can't stand it when it happens. God, Jesus. Oh, God, I can't stand it. Oh, God. Eh. Oh, God. Oh, God. It feels so weird when it happens. Oh, my God. I mean, now I got bug guts in my eyeballs now. Ah. Oh, God. God, how did this happen? I gotta turn my brightness down so fast. So yeah, and my 6th one, soon to be girlfriend. Before I was interrupted, with the list. Yeah, Kayla, then my 6th girlfriend, soon to be girlfriend actually. Sydney. Now, I'm not those boys that go out with random kids and stuff. Goes out with random girls and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go out with Sydney, guys.